Ah, the timeout worked after all. Welcome back, I'm back. And tonight we're going to continue along with SaGa Frontier 2 Remastered. Last time we left off just as we were about to start our first, army versus army tactical battle. So I'm looking forward to that. I honestly didn't want to leave it hanging like that, but stuff happens. Fortunately, nothing surprising happened over the past week as far as, new releases I needed to urgently stream or anything like that. So we've got SaGa Frontier 2 going on tonight. So is it not a free-to-play game? Because it with all of the gacha stuff on there, it looked like a free-to-play game. I was watching RT Game play it a little bit. I didn't even watch the entire video, but I saw a little bit of it. I was hoping it was going to be a little more, where it would start to get weird, like with Hatoful Boyfriend or something like that. But also, I did some offline level grinding on Phantasy Star Online, and I'm glad I did, because I probably spent the equivalent of a stream or two just doing that and getting up to level 20. So I did that. I got a bunch of items that permanently raised my stats. I got a whole bunch of mono grinders to get my auto gun up to +9. We should be able to make a pretty good run at the boss tomorrow night, so definitely looking forward to that too. But for now, let's go ahead and check in on Armengard. Oh, and one other thing that was kind of left hanging over the last week. I got this little video clip working again.
That worked.
Also, briefly fired up Wild Arms 4 the other night. I've been wanting to get back to that, and I have it on my Steam Deck. We'll see if I actually end up playing it more than just the 5 minutes I did. Today is July 28th, Doll Day. People freak out when they see a doll crying tears of blood, but when a statue of a guardian sheds bloody tears, they call it a miracle. Is it just a matter of what it's made out of? Oh yeah, people are so much better about, tears coming out of stone than they are tears coming out of cute little balls of fluff. I don't think that's it, Armengard. Guardians aren't there to be cute and, childhood comfort. You almost kind of expect an old, stone statue of a tiger or something like that to start crying tears of blood. I mean, it happened in Final Fantasy VII. Okay. fire this up. It is Doll Day, and she was puzzled as to why people get all worked up when dolls cry real tears, but when guardian statues cry bloody tears, no one bats an eye. I do save all of these, so I can try to show you later. Yeah, I mean, my point on that was, well, yeah, you've got this cute little, baby doll that's supposed to be a comfort to a child, and it starts crying bloody tears. That's going to creep someone out a lot more than some ancient mystical statue that's got the spirit of some elemental being in it. You almost expect that to cry. Okay, Battle of Bucket Hill. Having successfully disembarked at the Lordless Land, Gustav proceeds east and crosses the Anath River. I know I read through this last time, but it's been a while. King of Finney, Gustav XIV, gathers his vassal lords and advances southward. Gustav's army blockades Zal Peak and begins the confrontation. Taking advantage of their superior numbers, the royal army forms a separate unit under Cantal, the Marquis of Otto, which moves to attack Gustav's army from behind. Noticing this, Gustav's army sets up a decoy at Zal Peak and stealthily falls back. Fortune at their side, Gustav's army joins up with the newly arrived reinforcements under the Count of Jade's command. They initiate an attack on Cantal's separate unit. Refusing to engage, Cantal withdraws. He opts to simply observe the remainder of the conflict from the sidelines. Finally, noticing that Gustav's army has withdrawn from Zal Peak, the royal army begins its pursuit. Gustav's army moves to intercept. The two armies collide at Bucket Hill, near the ruins of Han. Gustav's day of destiny is upon him. So this ends up being almost like a tactical RPG of sorts. If I remember correctly, yeah, you don't want to have a battle break out adjacent to an archery unit. You want to keep them away from the bottom there. Oh, thank you for giving me a chance to check on my equipment here. Okay, looks like everybody's relatively okay. Yeah, no kidding. I'm pretty sure on GameFAQs they've got every one of Armengard's things listed. But I'm kind of feeling like at some point I should just see... Like, I've been doing this for years. And I've got to have most of them recorded by now. Yep. So this is SaGa Frontier 2 has multiple different kinds of battles. Some are the party versus party you're familiar with. Sometimes you get one-on-one duels where you're not just picking an attack, you're picking like the components of an attack and, you know, dodging and feinting and attacking that way. So this is the other end of that spectrum and this is the first time I've had this after 20 some odd hours of gameplay where it is a battle between armies. So basically, I need to make sure that they don't breach this line. And I also need to make sure that Gustav's unit doesn't fall. Let's see here. No. Well, yeah. Move you there. Move you here. There. We'll get you moving in that direction too. And Gustav is actually good in a fight, so we do want to use him to attack. He's just a little too far back. I still haven't played the Romancing Saga games very far in. I have all three of the original Super Famicom titles. I've got most of the remakes, but I just haven't gotten into them. So, Gustav the 13th is my character. I have to defeat Gustav the 14th. That's where the confusion is. It's brother versus brother. That's not good. Okay. Let's see how this does. Oh, we only get one life point? That's not good. Okay, so that's one down. Oh, okay, they retreated. Got it. Yeah, so basically, to get you up to speed, the Gustav that I'm controlling was exiled from his father's kingdom a couple decades ago at this point, because it was found that he is unable to use magic. And since even the tiniest thing has anima, which is the source of magic in this world, his father didn't even see him as human. So he exiled his son, his wife, the queen took the son and left and raised him for the next 15, 20 years before she died. And the opportunity has come up for you to reclaim the throne that is rightfully yours from your younger sibling. And so that's what's going on here, is we're trying to reclaim the throne. Okay, well, we know Blazing Dragon will just one-shot an enemy, so let's go with that. Oh, did you? Oh, that guy blocked the last attack. Awesome. Okay, so maybe Blazing Dragon only worked because it was that special character that time. I hope our fallen people recover after the end of the turn. Alright, let's bump this up here. Why is Gustav not in here? Good. Oh, that wasn't the army that actually contains Gustav. Okay. Okay. I want you to attack them. This should actually be relatively easy because they're going to take arrow damage from my nearby archer unit. So I should be able to wipe them out. Nope. Covering fire? Oh, okay. Probably because I got the arrow thing done. Let's just see if we can finish them off. SaGa, like, changes its tune pretty much every game. Like, Romancing SaGa 1, 2, and 3 may have been very similar, but they were quite different from SaGa 1, 2, and 3 on the Game Boy. SaGa Frontier and SaGa Frontier 2 are very different from each other. And then Unlimited SaGa was yet another huge change. You know what? Let's see if I can manage this. Oh, I didn't realize they had cover fire. Oops. Okay. So that's the first person I've seen on their side that had more than 100 hit points. That was a bad move. I'm gonna see if I can... No, I can't take a look at his troop complement. Oh, okay, yep, the archer is right there. So that's why we took that cover fire. I'll move you back this way. Not because I'm worried about him getting attacked, but because I'm worried about that character over to the right. Actually, well. You are the only person I've ever heard of that enjoyed Unlimited SaGa. I like the concept of it, but the gameplay was just terrible, in my opinion. Looked beautiful. I loved the look of it. The music was great. But that gameplay just didn't really mesh. See if we can at least wipe out 2 here. That's pretty impressive. There's got to be some trick to it that I just never got the hang of. Like, one of the things that kept throwing me off was just that the life points, the way you'd lose life points just didn't seem to be as consistent as in previous SaGa games. Alright, let's try that strategy again. I mean, that was one of the weird things, is that it took forever. Like, it took a year or 2 for a guide to pop up on GameFAQs. And normally, you'll see guides on new games in weeks or months. Okay. I don't like that they're going to get... I don't think I'm actually going to win this. They're just a little too wrong-footed. Okay. Stick with Gustav's sword. I'm gonna do the most powerful attack I can possibly do. Actually, no, let's do Grasshopper, because that can stun. Take that damage. Nice. Oh, wow. Yeah. Like this? Now, most of the game is pretty familiar as far as SaGa games go. It's just this part that's considerably different. And I'm probably going to lose this fight anyway, but I will have learned what their movements are going to be. there. Whoops. No. You move here. Woodstock? No, that's not going to help all that much. Might. So, additionally, when someone dies, oh crap. They can be replaced by reserves, but I don't think we have any reserves left. So you see the reserves on the left, enemy 17, ally 0. They have 17 additional units in reserve, and I have none left. Come at me, bro. Why is Gustav not actually here? Oh no, we are definitely fighting an uphill battle. Yeah, actually, literally. We're fighting on a hill. But at the beginning of this, there was kind of a diagram of the combatants, and we're basically outnumbered 2-1 here. Could have been 3-1 if we hadn't pulled some shenanigans before the fight began, but good. So we only had one person actually get to attack us. That's good. And this time, they can't back themselves up, so we won't take that initial 30 points of damage. Bonk. Okay. Might be able to polish off this unit. That would be nice. Good. This, however, is not looking good. Whoops, no. Oh, that's very not good. Oh no. Okay, well, Nebelstern survived that at least. that might be my best move right now. So now that takes away their ability to preemptive strike with their archers. Let's see if I can manage to keep the damage to a minimum here. If I can stun all of them, that'd be great. Awesome. Only taking one attack there. A little bit, yeah. Oh crap, that's right. Nebelstern is pretty much going solo now. I wish Nebelstern had an attack all. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. At least it was the last person that... okay. This is not going well. Come on out, you coward. Attack me yourself. Oh, he missed. Dang it. Yes and no. I have to be a little bit smarter about my tactics. I wanted to try one run where I wasn't paying attention to the strat guide. People down at the bottom didn't move. Interesting. Well, let's go, oops, try to... polish this off again. Nice. Okay, that actually went really well. I don't think I want to actually throw this group at Gustav. Hey, to each their own. You also enjoyed SaGa, or Unlimited SaGa, so... It's been a while since I've played those. Like 30 years, it's been a while. Let's see here, or 20, I guess, closer to that, 2025. Oh no, wait, that's right. We were doing Woodstock. So another thing that I need to do differently next time is I need to focus on depleting their manpower. I think that might be it for Nebelstern. Nope. Okay. Deplete their reserves. I've been spreading out the damage. I need to focus it more. You know what? I can do something useful with you. Move you over here. No. How about over here then? That way, if and when someone attacks Gustav, if there's anyone left, then we can defend ourselves. Withered twig. Okay. We need everybody to focus as much power as possible on that Finny Guardsman. We'll have a lot of Finny fun. Because I know Gustav can one-shot him, but... Okay, we might actually have a chance here. Okay. I wish... Oh wait, that's right. No, Nebelstern does have an attack that can one-shot. So as long as you can survive this... Good. Easy. Not a problem. Should be fine. Then we can one-shot this guy. And that depletes another one of their reserves. Line of defense has been breached. Okay. Wow, right to the title screen. Okay. Okay. So... let's make them come to us. I wish I could put him down in the middle. I don't have to worry about checkerboard pattern in this one like I do in Shining Force. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to do that. I have 3 troops that I can use for replenishment. Wonderful. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? Let's move Gustav up here. I think these guys could probably wipe out this entire unit. So they've got strong weapons. And we get arrow cover, so yeah, I think we'll be able to wipe out this unit. No chance for replenishment. There we go. I'll move you up here. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Again, make them come to me. I don't have to defeat all of them, I just need to defeat Gustav's army. Okay, what do we got? 10, 9... Alright. Stone knife. Oh, okay. It's only 60. Got it. And we'll just do... We're gonna focus our attacks. This is one thing that always pissed me off about the first couple of Final Fantasy games. If you attack someone and they die before you attack, you just lose that turn. Not so here. So what I can do is focus everything on that one soldier, and when he dies, the additional attacks will just go off to the other enemies. Ow. Perfect. Okay, so that bled off 2 of theirs. This time, though, I think I will do the whole, like, try to stun them all with grasshopper thing. Just to kind of bide time. Shoot. Oh, actually managed to kill him. Okay. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is take Gustav and attack these guys. So you can't get your arrow cover anymore. this should wipe out this unit. Nope, not quite. Well, at least they did 0 damage to me. Alright, now we're gonna go and attack this one. And hopefully we'll be able to wipe them out. Wait, which one is more powerful? Blazing Dragon it is. Because I'm guessing if you wipe out an entire unit, they can't get reinforcements. There we go. Okay, that does that. We should at least make an effort here. Actually, let's try raining them down. Good block. Minimal attack. Survivable. You're down. And you're down. And you're down. Wow. Dang, I wish I could attack them again and follow up before they get the chance to reinforce. I mean, the blocking is always, even in the regular battles, the blocking is like, oh, thank God. But here, yeah, even more so. Yeah, I don't want to move my archers. Mainly for this reason. Okay, take out the guardsman. In fact, let's focus everything on him. Oh, I forgot that we had the cover. Oh well. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Ah, we almost wiped out the unit. Okay, got it. That's fine. I think we're doing good here. Mainly the only thing that's worrying me right now are the units that are down by the by our defensive line. Otherwise, we're fighting the battle much better this time around. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's, actually, let's soften them up first. Nebelstern, you dive in. Ooh, actually, you've got more range to move. Maybe we should have you, come down here, help out. Okay, we should be good. There we go. And then I'm going to bring you over there. Focus on, well, no, let's... We're learning that our Blazing Dragon can basically one-shot, so let's see what we can manage. Well, that's one of them dead. And one stunned, and another dead. Well, that went poorly. Okay. Can you do anything useful here? No. Let's move you over here. The guardsman. Should be able to wipe out the unit. Stunned him, good. Hey, there we go. There we go. Managed to do it right before the ad break. Didn't even have to look at the strat guide. Just had to fail once so I could succeed the second time. I'm almost a little disappointed it went so quickly. Okay. We meet for the first time, Your Majesty. Had things turned out differently, it's possible our positions in this meeting may have been reversed. But it would seem I had just the slightest bit more luck on my side this day. What's the matter? Might it be that you have nothing to say to a good-for-nothing like myself? Calvin, General, I'll leave the rest to you. Farewell, Your Majesty. You good for nothing? Yeah, but guess who just won the battle? Okay. Continuing along chronologically. Oh, yep. Excavations are done. Cool. Masa. Snake Staff. Great. Tono. Kirkstone. Sure. Coral Spear. Neat. I like the squirrel chocobo. Kinda cute. Tax collection for the year has already finished, yes? Yes, General. All taxes have been carried into the castle. With one exception, that is. Otto's taxes are still unpaid, huh? That is correct. The Marquis of Otto has given many an excuse for why payment has been postponed this year. Shrewd man, that one. He was probably waiting to see how things would play out first. We'll need to keep a close eye on him. Pardon me, my lord. The Marquis of Otto has arrived and is requesting an audience. Marie, show her through. We'll leave you two alone, your lordship. That won't be necessary. She introduced herself as the Marquis of Otto. Best we think she's here as an emissary on behalf of her husband. I am Marie, wife to the Marquis of Otto. I'm delighted to meet you, dear brother. Huh. Quite odd, don't you think? Might be the first time a brother and sister have exchanged such greetings. Perhaps so. And yet, what other words could there be? It's been 20 years. To me, it's as though we are meeting for the first time. I'm sure we have much to talk about. But first things first. Is there not important business that brought you here today, Marquis? Indeed, it is as you say. My husband, Cantal, the Marquis of Otto, requests permission to swear fealty to your highness. And while it may seem impertinent, I too would ask that you grant us your understanding, dear brother. There need be no stiff talk of fealty and the like. He's my sister's husband, making him my brother-in-law. Tell him to be at ease and govern the territories of Otto as he always has. I would have you relay that message to him. Brings my heart great relief to hear that. With this, we can prevent the needless spilling of any blood. Dear brother, while there are many, many things I wish to discuss with you, I'm afraid I must take my leave for today. I wish to bring these wonderful tidings to Cantal with the utmost haste. I must admit, I did not expect Cantal to give in so easily. He probably worries about the possibility of Philippe and I forming an alliance. We're brothers by blood, after all. What's the matter, Calvin? She was the very image of Lady Sophie. Perhaps she was. She takes after our mother. Excuse me. What am I saying at a time like this? Now that Otto has come under our control, all that remains is the Marquis of Knoll. I doubt Philippe will come. The resentment he bears toward me is too strong. With Otto on our side, Knoll will be completely isolated. Putting personal matters aside, the Marquis of Knoll must come if he is to fulfill his duty to his people. Failure to do so will place his lands and the nobles of Knoll in danger. Worst comes to worst, we could ask Marie for assistance. Purely for dealing with Philippe, that is, no other reason. If you say so. This is Philippe's room. I hear he's continued to use it even after becoming the Marquis of Knoll. Quite the sunny room. Oh no, this portrait. Horrible. Yeah, it is kind of horrible. He was always a really lonely kid, you know. He'd always be following me around and calling out my name. He was a real crybaby, too. Always stumbling around and bursting into tears. I doubt he even understand why he lost his mother. I've always wondered how he endured the grief of being separated from his mother at just 5 years old. It's been 20 years since then. He overcame that grief by turning it into raw hatred for me. Both Philippe and Marie lost their dear mother because of me. If only I'd never been You must not say such a thing, Gus. No matter what. Think of how sad it would make Lady Sophie, and even I. Leslie? Why are you crying? Because so much has happened since Lady Sophie gave birth to you, Gus. It is because of everything that's happened since then that I'm standing here now. I was so scared back then, all I wanted to do was run away. I hated the idea of running, so I gathered the courage to stay, and here I am. It was so frightening back then. What am I saying all of this for? Thank you, Leslie. You're always there when I need you. It's nice that you feel that way, but it's hard on me to be around you. Always at the mercy of your whims. It feels like I'm being dragged into the depths I'll never escape from. Oh, at least I won't ever be bored. I apologize for making you come all this way, Marie. Pay it no mind, dear brother. This will be the first time in 20 years that our family is reunited after all. I can feel my heart pounding with excitement. My dear brother Gustav, I simply ask you do not fight with Philippe. Perish the thought. Calvin, I wish to be alone today. Too bad. You were showing remarkable restraint here as it is. I'm pretty concerned that it's just Nebelstern and I here to protect you. You worry too much. And whose fault is that? Marquis Philippe of Knoll has arrived. Philippe? Is that you? Come closer, dear brother. I've come here today to take your head. How dare you, Calvin? Unlike me, I understand you're quite the skilled spellcaster, Philippe. I bet you'd have no problem killing me from where you're standing now. Please stop, Philippe. Waited 20 years for this day, stewing in my hatred for you. All I've ever thought about is ending your life with my own 2 hands. And now my chance has finally come. Why is it that I can feel our mother's anima within you? Just this feeling of yearning within my own chest. Philippe? Marie? Before our mother's anima left on its journey, she asked me to give you this message. I'm so sorry. Philippe? Marie? Mother? Would have you know that I do not forgive you for what you've done. I'm simply doing what I must for the people of Knoll. I know. Philippe, I do not intend to become king of this country. As you are well aware, I have no right to the firebrand. How about you? After Mother left for Grugel, Father stopped treating Marie and I like his children. Another boy ended up being born pretty much right away, you see. In any case, I will inherit this country, for the blood in my veins is that of its rightful heir. I'll take my leave as well. I most look forward to seeing you again someday. Me too. Bring Kantal with you next time. Of course. We shall both come to visit. Oh, shucks. Did Lady Maria leave already? I wanted to talk to her. Sir Gus, did something good happen? That's quite the grin you've got on your face. Yeah. I feel like the storm that was raging in my heart has finally calmed. I haven't felt like this in a long time. I sure hope it stays that way, Sir Gus. I hope it stays that way forever. Sweet. Okay. Construction of Han Nova. It's going to be another 7 years before we get back to Will again. Wow. A new city currently under construction. Greetings, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm one of the members involved in a project to create a brand new city. My name? No, that's not important. I'm not so significant as to warrant having you remember such a thing. Construction of the palace and the commons is all but complete, and we are about to commence the project's second phase, urban development. I've been summoned here today to explain the details of our plan to Lord Gustav. Never dreamed that someone like myself would ever have a chance to have an audience with His Majesty. I'm so very nervous. Worry I might do something to anger Lord Gustav. I've heard rumors that His Majesty is a most merciless man. My wife and I cried in each other's arms last night. It's possible we may never meet again after all. Oh, I hear footsteps approaching. Why is His Majesty running? At long last, my final hour has arrived. Farewell, everyone, farewell. I've kept you waiting. Let's have you get started. Yes. It's not particularly well made, but allow me to make use of this doll of myself for explanation. Again with dolls tonight! Okay. Is it gonna start crying blood? This section represents the palace and the commons, which are already complete. Establishing these as the city center, the urban area will be built in an arc around it. Okay. We'll split the city into 3 sections, dividing by roads radiating outward. Okay. Each district will have a set purpose, raising its efficiency. Okay. So what kind of district will you build here? Oh, okay, hold on. If there's a choice here, I want to make sure that I don't screw myself over somehow. If it's not important, then I will do what I damn well please. Okay. Okay, interesting. So the different districts, shopping, entertainment, and blacksmiths, will have different items in their stores depending on where you put them. So South District, fascinating. So if I put the blacksmith district in the south, it'll be more specialized toward sword skills. If I put it in the center, more specialized towards spears. And placed in the north, more specialized toward bows. That's tricky. Because the bow would be so nice to have. And it is the most powerful bow out of the bunch, too. Or the most powerful secondary weapon. Okay, so we'll put the Blacksmith District in the north. That leaves the south and center. So the Shopping District... we can get a Warlord's Shield if we place it in the south, which helps evade melee attacks and arrows. In the center, we get Reinforced Suit, which is full body armor. Placed in the north, it's just upper body armor, but good stuff. So I think we'll stick with the Shopping District in the south. Entertainment District in the center will give us a bone breastplate. Good. Oh, that's funny. You can't make Han Nova consist of 2 or 3 blacksmith or shopping districts, but you can make all 3 into entertainment districts if you want to. I don't think I'd want to do that just for the shopping. Although, I wonder if there's a trophy for doing that. So I'll just have to save into a different slot after this. So we are going to do shopping district in the south. Entertainment district in the center. CityNet cannot be considered a capital without an entertainment district. Maybe you're right. And what kind of district will you build here? This will be the blacksmith district. Sure, that works. Understood. Proceed with that plan. Let's do all we can to make a great city. Yes, my lord. Oh, what a relief. I'm so exhausted I don't think I can even stand. I obtained his approval and even received words of encouragement. I must return home and boast to my wife. Okay, save into a different slot. And then continue. Okay. There we go. I'm wondering if that is actually a trophy, so let's see what happens here. I could look it up, but that's no fun. And I can easily find out. So are we going to play Frostpunk on this map? Because I don't know how that goes. Entertainment District. go with another entertainment district. What use do we have for 2 entertainment districts? My lord, a society at large has misunderstood you to be a power-hungry tyrant who wants only to wage war. By building 2 entertainment districts, we show to the world that you desire peace and comfort for all of your citizens. Maybe you're right. Let's go all out. Stop. Why in the world do we need 3 entertainment districts? 1 entertainment district, sure. Trying to show everyone how generous I am, still following you. But what are you trying to do in making the entire capital one big entertainment district? If I may, Your Majesty, my mission is to create a metropolis unlike anything that exists on the face of our world. Villages with blacksmiths, towns with shops, these places already exist. But are there any cities that have entertainment districts? To take that one step further, are there any cities devoted to entertainment alone? Nay, I say, never in our history has such a city existed, nor will any exist in the future. Our new capital will be the sole exception. That's brilliant! And you know what? I'll have you be in charge of the entertainment districts. Serve me well as their mayor. A little bit of a different dialogue there, too. Yep, there we go. Emperor of Entertainment. Awesome. Now, we don't need to save. Okay. With Gustav having moved to the under-construction Hannover, Therma's castle is left in Philippe's hands. Yet since Philippe has not undergone the firebrand ceremony, he both is and is not a king. It's ridiculous, I tell you! That old man's about to get up to his usual ranting again. I wonder what he's going to blather on about today. How darn long have we got to go without a king? Oh, but we have Lord Philippe. He's a splendid ruler, is he not? That ain't no king. Whoa there, old-timer. I want to keep your voice down. I'll have you know this loudmouth of mine's just something I was born with. And listen here, someone who can't handle the firebrand ain't fit to rule the kingdom of Finney. I hear that Lord Philippe will be trying his hand at the firebrand ceremony. What's that now? He'll be burned to death! I heard from a person at the castle that they're quite busy preparing for the whole thing. Lord Philippe seems to think they won't know for sure if he's fit to rule until he tries. When I was but a lad, there was a rogue who tried to make off with the firebrand. But the power of the sword burned him to a crisp, leaving not even his ashes behind. Any animal it touches for the first time loses control, you see, and is completely consumed by the flames. And the more powerful the animal, the harder it is to control the firebrand. That's why the royal family has their heirs do the ceremony when they're really young, since their animal is still nice and weak. Ah, so he's at a disadvantage doing it when he's a full adult, because his animal is more well developed. Considering this chapter was named the Firebrand Tragedy, yeah. I'm coming in, Philippe. Come all the way down from Hannover just to ridicule me, have you? How are your wounds, my dear brother? I won't pretend I've come here to console you. What you did was foolish. I haven't been so debased as to be spoken like that by a good-for-nothing like you. People in the aristocracy alike want but one thing, a perfect king who's been blessed by the firebrand. If Finney is to be stable, it must have a king. This might be difficult for a self-serving vagrant like you to understand, but those of royal blood have obligations to keep. All I intend is to see those obligations upheld. Marie, Philippe has a son, right? That he does. The very adorable Philippe, too. Philippe II. I believe he recently turned 2 years old. Philippe, just wait 5 more years. By then your son will be old enough to attempt the firebrand ceremony. Good plan! Although, this chapter is still called the Firebrand Tragedy. So... Oh, is this kid gonna have no anima too? Nope? Okay, he did it. Phew, okay. Well done, Philippe. With this, you are now the King of Finia. I'm still too young for the responsibility, Father. You'll have to do it instead. It'll be all right. Uncle Gustav will help you. And of course, you have me as well. Okay, I'll do my best. What? Who sent you? Who ordered this? What happened? Philippe, what's wrong? What are you saying, Lord Gustav? It was you who gave the order. It's absurd. I want the truth. Philippe, no! Your anima will be consumed! Philippe! Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting him to turn into a dragon and fly away. Why? Why did this happen? Someone, anyone, tell me why! Holy crap! They should have called it the Firebrand Tragedies. Because that was 2 separate tragedies right there. Actually, kind of 3. Philippe getting burned. Young Philippe getting stabbed. And then Philippe getting consumed by the firebrand and flying away with young Philippe. So maybe even 4. Okay. Oh, interesting. So we have to step back a little bit. In the intervening time, while we're waiting for Philippe II to grow up. Looks like tonight's going to be a bit story-heavy. Which I don't mind. Shortly after Maria returned to Otto, following her long-awaited reunion with her brothers, her marriage to Cantal came to an abrupt end. Though she retained her position as Marquis of Otto, Marie left for Hannova and sought shelter with Gustav. 2 years have passed since I began my stay here with Gustav. A stay I requested on the pretext of wanting to reminisce about our parents. During this time, my husband Cantal has not sent so much as a single letter. In fact, the many years since marrying into the Otto family at my father's command, Cantal showed me not even a hint of affection. I thought such behavior might only be natural given his position, so I dedicated myself to simply doing what I could for the people as their marquise. It was their only thing that gave me purpose. Until that night. It was the day I reunited with Gustav and Philippe, having been sent as the envoy of Otto. The anima of our mother Sophie wove anew the bonds connecting our hearts. In that moment, Philippe and I were able to reclaim the 20 years we had lost to the abyss of solitude. Oh yeah, he does look like a bit of a dick. My heart full to bursting with love for my brothers and the joy of having avoided conflict, I told Cantal all that had occurred. He was furious. He had desired discord between my brothers, for it would have created advantages he could seize. That night, Cantal burst into my private chambers. It was the first time he'd been there since our wedding day. My body grew tense, and I mentally prepared myself to depart this world. How I loathe that pretentious animal of yours! Do you think yourself some kind of saint? Not only have you robbed Otto of its lands and its pride, but you also seek to take its bloodline as well. The Fitty royal family is the greatest blight upon our world. And yet, Marie, I have likewise stolen all from you. Your attendants, the ladies in waiting you brought from Thermes, they all dance in the palm of my hand now. Now come, let us enjoy another long night together. Amanda, Ingrid. I've been all alone in the Marquis of Otto's mansion for so long. Finally, my animal let out a great cry. My memory of what transpired next is hazy. The next thing I remember is the warmth of your animal. Lady Marie. Perhaps such is simply the fate we of royal blood must bear. Father, mother, my dear older brother Gustav, Philippe, myself, and of course my poor younger brother Gustav. I would ask that you keep your warm animal by my brother's side, Kelvin. Pray remain with him always. I will, Lady Marie. Though, to be honest, there's someone else I'd rather keep close. Do it, Kelvin! Now's your chance! Don't keep the poor girl waiting! You know, not having anima is actually pretty handy at times like this. No one can tell we're eavesdropping. This is my castle, Finn. I can't eavesdrop in my own castle. Whoa! He went for it! Lady Marie is crying. Those are tears of joy, I can tell. Just Gustav like, wow, I never thought I'd actually see my sister do it. Put your tongue in her mouth! What? No one with anima over here! With the dissolution of the marital bonds that joined Finny and Otto, we will return 6 of the 8 territories we got from Otto when the marriage was first sealed. Finny is going to lose land because of me? No, cannot allow that. Not quite, Lord Kelvin. We do this both to appease the lords that align themselves with Cantal, and to lay the foundation for future levies and mobilizations. So while the 2 territories that remain serve primarily military uses, my goodness, I would ask that you reign over them, my lord. And once you become the Count of Jade, I suppose those territories will become Jades as well. They're not exactly lands of plenty, but feel free to use them to support yourself here on the Eastern Continent. Can't imagine Nott will be very thrilled about any of this, your marriage to Marie included. The Count of Jade is a vassal to the King of Na, after all. We certainly do impressive work causing headaches for good old Lord Thomas, don't we? Why don't you take Maria and return to Jade for a while? Oh, okay, sure. I suppose I'll do that. Odd. It's unlike you to so quickly take my advice. Is Lord Thomas unwell? Why didn't you tell me? Sorry. Shouldn't have yelled. This is my fault, isn't it? Lord Thomas is like a father to me as well, you know. Go, Kelvin. Leave at once. Before long, Kelvin acceded to his father's position as the Count of Jade. Through Marie, the blood of Finney's royal family was introduced into Jade, causing the fate of the Finney royals to be inherited by House Jade as well. This game needed a little bit of levity there. It gets pretty heavy. Oh. Looks like we do go back to Will after all. Wait, what's this? I don't recognize that icon. Okay. Well, that's someone new, I guess, but that's 9 years in the future, so let's check out the mines yet again. How are things going lately? The excavation itself is proceeding quite smoothly, actually. With Marquis of Otto in charge, you see, his quotas are demanding indeed. Which, as you might imagine, is why I've asked you to come and to lend us a hand. Don't you think you're digging too close to the underground reservoir here? I do. Ideally, we would be digging much closer to where monsters nest. I just got a bad feeling. Again? You must be kidding. This is no joke. Get out of here now! It's bad. The ceiling could come down any moment. Got 10 minutes at most. Oh, right, in this place, too, which was extremely confusing to navigate. Cracks are spreading into the walls. Not much time left. There isn't a counter on the screen. That's kind of weird. Oh, jeez. Wait, what are you doing here? No. I'll be fine. It's safest to get yourself under something when there's an earthquake. It's safer outside. Crap. Was I supposed to be rescuing people? I made it. Tremors have begun to settle. It should be safe now. Hey. Nope. Okay. Well, I should have checked the guide first. Was this something they added in the remaster? So I'm not seeing anything that really seems to match this. Man, there are so many names in the character listing here that I do not recognize. Okay, here we go. Chronicle. Nope, nothing about 1251 here. But it doesn't really seem to have anything about the Knight's family in there. Is this a side quest? Yeah, this is a side quest. Okay. That's why I wasn't finding it in line with everything else. Okay. At the mines, part 1. At the mines, part 2. Okay, so A, there is stuff to find. B, we do only have 10 minutes, but that must be counted off screen or something like that. If I really wanted to, I could use my diggers to check that. There is apparently a unique item that I can get here if I ignore the miners. Let me see if that's worth spending lives to obtain. I'm not seeing it. There's the gem particle, but not the gem band. I would think that it would be an accessory. Ah, harmonium. Nice. Oh, it's a headgear. Okay. It's the best headgear you can get. 8 defense. Plus 5. What is MSP? Plus 5 maximum spell points. 8 durability, 100 chips. Nah, I think I'll try to save everyone. Because I can also get items along the way, too. So, okay. Let's do that over. Use the modified square reset. On the original PlayStation, it was all the shoulder buttons start and select. There isn't a select button on the DualSense, but the touchpad stands in. So it's all 4 shoulder buttons, options, and touchpad. Okay. Should at least see, like, how many people I need to find. Okay. Okay, it actually does kind of guide me through here, so... Oh, use the maps to run directly to the locations of miners and treasures. Oh. Do they have that much detail on the maps? That would be awesome. At the Mines Part 2. Yep! Sweet. Okay. That will be easier to deal with. So... we start... Map 1. Alright. Map 2... Map 3, Map 4... Okay. On Map 3, there's a miner. I wish I could pause while I was doing this to look at the map, but it's not gonna happen. Nothing on Map 5. Okay. Treasure and a miner in Map 6. Then we want to get to Map 11 to rescue treasure. Then Map 12 for treasure and a miner. Duck into Map 9 for another miner. And that should be it. Okay. I can do that in 10 minutes. Okay, got 10 minutes at most. So before Masa is done digging. Okay, we want to go down this way first. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can get that after all. Yep, I know. Okay, so now we go this way. That takes us here. Should be some treasure here. Dang it. There's stuff labeled in here, but it's not getting triggered. So, all right, well, let's go up and around here. Through here. Down here. Androla can keep napping for all I care. I know. Oh, that's blocked off. Dang it. That's not fair. The map in the manual didn't say that that was blocked off. Oh, now you've got stuff here. Okay. This dude. Safer outside. Let's go, go, go. That should be everything. No man left behind. Hey, there we go. I wasn't necessarily going for that because of the trophy. I was just like, oh, I want to try to get everything. Look at that, 3 minutes. I kind of suspect that we didn't actually have 10 minutes. Like they were reducing the time based on what I was doing. Wake up. Okay. Can't believe I'm alive. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Sandworm staff? Okay. Son of a gun, I'm alive! 2,000 credits. Nice. 300 chips. Okay. I thought there were 4 people. Is he in here? No. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure the dude that... Okay, is this guy wearing a bikini or something? Yeah, I thought there was a guy, like, wearing blue outfit. The one that I had to slap sense into. Yeah, there were 4 miners. 1. Oh. Okay. There was supposed to be a miner where I picked up the, gem band. But like that other dude, he wasn't there yet. So, well, I got no one left behind trophy, so I guess. Oh, I can go back to towns. Ah, dang it. I really should. Oh, is that the guy that stabbed Philippe II? We've got quite a bit of a jump here. I hope something else opens up after the Anima Faith fiasco. But, let's see here. You know what? We did actually armor up pretty well the last time around. So let's go on ahead. Can you tell me anything about the Anima Faith? They're a suspicious band of people that believe the power of Anima is the only truth in this world. Possibly due to this belief, those of the Faith harbor great hostility toward those not gifted with Anima, such as Lord Gustav. Well, they sound like dicks. No, I'm good. Welcome! None of that. Yeah, I'm good. You know what? Now I'm kind of wondering if I need to try that again. There you go, Zordon. You got the whoop this time. Okay. Frontier 2 Remastered. Zordon. My birthday was just on Thursday. So, yeah, I hear you. I took a nap after work and before I started streaming, so... Yep. 46 here. Let's see. Where is it? Control is snapping again. Masa's done. Keep going. Wake up. There we go. Did this already include the stuff that I got tonight? No, because there's the Emperor of Entertainment trophy. No Man Left Behind. Rescued all the miners from the collapsing mines. Okay. I am going to have to really go back all the way through this and recruit all the diggers, because I'm sure I've missed some. Maybe by the time I'm done with the main plot line, they'll have a trophy walkthrough on PSN profiles. But okay, so there wasn't a separate trophy for getting all of the items from that. But it's weird. I could have sworn I missed a guy. Oh well. Oh, that's where I just was. Diane. Long time no see, Tyler. Yo, Will. It's been forever. How's life and why? It's nice and peaceful. There's none of the conflict there is over here. What made you leave a nice place like that to come all the way over here? I'm here because I've been hearing rumors about the animal faith. Yeah, there's tons of gossip about them going around lately. Heard some folks saying it was the animal faith behind Lord Philippe's assassination. Heard some other folks saying that Lord Gustav's getting ready to wipe out the animal faith sometime soon. All juicy stuff, really. The rumor that caught my attention was one that suggested they'd gotten their hands on the egg. I planned to go meet with them and find out the truth for myself. Yeah, rumor's news to me. Heard the animal faith has made a secret home in the ruins of Han. Let's go check it out. Hey Raymond, you haven't met Will before, have you? Will, this is Raymond. He's pretty good with a bow. Raymond, this is William Knights. Tycoon Will? It's an honor to meet you, sir. My name's Raymond. Please let me join you on your mission. The help will be most appreciated. Cool. Okay. Parameter inheritance. Good. Whoops. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Crap. Can't do Patrick because he's in my party. Dang it. Okay. First off, I want Raymond to inherit a bell because she's better with the bow, so that'll only help Raymond. Will is pretty decent on his own. Okay. He must have had Cordelia then. Alright. Cool. Alright, we're good there. Raymond's already got equipment. Good, good. Okay. Nice to work with you again. Care to take a rest? I don't need to. Don't put yourself too hard. It's best to rest whenever you can. We were just talking about that, weren't we, Zordon?
There's something super shady about those Animal Faith people.
Others of the Animal Faith are wild. Seriously, like, they'll eat the heart out of a tiger raw, because they think it'll let them absorb the tiger's animal. Stumbled upon them, one of them doing that just the other day, and... oh Lord, just thinking about it makes me want to hurl. No, I forgot my wallet. Whoops. Ah. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I believe I just need to head out now. Out of apparently the only single exit out of the place that I can go. Ooh, I have a choice here, huh? I love this musical piece. It's got some good movement to it once it gets going. Okay. Oh, interesting. This chapter pops up as part of Gustav's storyline as well, so it's entirely possible, if you've only been doing Gustav's stuff, for you to kind of be up shit creek on this one. We can enter from the south entrance. Which will apparently give us a little bit of a bump. Okay, so let's grab the Ruins of Han map. Okay. And then Ruins of Han. Southern exit is at letter G. Okay. Okay, yeah, that does make us put us a lot closer to where we need to be. Cool. All right. South entrance. Hello, frog. Will knights will fight. I kind of like that. Oops. That's not what I wanted. That is. I don't want to just warn you. I want to ban you. There we go. No need to warn you when you know exactly what you're doing. Okay. Oh, you know what? We need to do better equipment after all. Crap, that's right. I forgot a whole bunch of stuff broke. Oh well. Sure. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it ended with a kick. I thought it was going to attack me after charging 3 times. Hyper hammer! Ooh. Kono's excavation is complete, and so is Androla's. Oh, actually, let's cheer you on. And Androla... Ooh, Ranger Bow. Nope, we are going to have you go... Oh, we have Inko now. We'll go 40 minutes. No, 30 minutes. There we go. Okay. Do we have better axe for you yet? Wow, we don't have any spare axes on hand. All we'd have are what we've dug up, which are all going to be damaged. Well, better than nothing. Oh, the dew-axe is actually in pretty good shape. Alright, we'll move that to our inventory. And throw that on Tyler. Much better. Raymond's doing fine. Patrick's doing fine. Okay. Okay. Map. Okay, when we get down to the bottom, I want to go kind of upper right. Through that door there. Ah! Almost dodged both of them. Raymond, you give it a shot. Charge. Quick shot. Tree. Not bad. Arcane tree. Okay. Could be better. Oh, that's... That's awful. Well, take some ibuprofen to get ahead of that one. Just for the anti-inflammatory aspect for the most part. I know you've got stronger stuff on hand pain-wise. Dude, I'm barefoot right now. And I've got a rolling chair in my at my work desk. I haven't rolled over my toe yet. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but... Okay, let's see here. Is there anything here that's good against... not really. Ooh, let's try that. Battle commands. Tree, charge, shoot. Oh yeah, I've definitely avoided tragedy before because I started to take a step and felt something sharp and was able to interrupt my step. I probably would have had a couple of tacks go into my foot before, if I hadn't been so careful. Not dead yet? Fine. Let's try something else. Let's try something a bit more simple. Focus, shoot, focus, shoot. There we go. Congratulations, Raymond. Whoa! Out of the way. Okay. Need to go down the stairs, across, and through a door. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get assaulted by that one. Okay. Patrick, you're up. Let's see here. Do we have any interesting flame arts with an axe? Oh, I love the kind of watercolor feel to this. Oh, and speaking of floor tax, remind me to show you that, like, send me a message in Discord, to show you that video from Clover that I forgot to show you. It is actually relevant. Axe arts, there we go. And do we have any that use flame? Yes. Ooh, that sounds like fun. We'll start with slash. And flame, charge, throw. See if this works. Nope. Flame, charge, and throw should have combined into a single attack. That charge and throw worked. Good. So I think what I'm going to do is modify this just a little bit. We're going to do charge, flame, charge, throw. Actually, I should have done focus. Hell yeah, there we go. Nice. I think that's the first time I've sparked in a one-on-one battle. Okay, Will Knights, you're up. All you have is a staff? That doesn't sound right. You should have a bladed weapon, too. Crap. Okay, fine. We'll work with this. Let's see here. You have beast abilities, so do we have something that we can do with that? No. Let's try focus, beat, focus, beat. And hopefully one of those will spark. There we go. Okay, so he knows that one. Good. Let's try... something a little more tricky. Faint, focus, beat. It is kind of a silly frog. Okay, well, at least we got the heartbeat out of that one. Alright. Will is actually much less useless this time. Oh, Androla, come on! And we need to cheer Tono on so he can get done before the end of the stream. There we go. Okay, so this should be the map. For the actual Anima Faith Fiasco part. Yes. Good. Okay, that's where the boss is. We can get there fairly quickly, or we can go get some stuff first. Oh, and all of the stuff is, like, only a couple of map screens away, so that's convenient. I need another bookmark. There we go. Pocket Station, yeah. So these were actually things that you could do on the Pocket Station in SaGa Frontier 2. And they've just included... I mean, honestly, to do this, you would need 3 Pocket Stations running all at the same time. So, that's pretty awesome. I'm glad that they chose to include this. Basically, they are digging up items for you, just in the background. Pretty sweet. Okay, so let's get some stuff. This way first. And oops, down here. Oh. Oops, this may be a little less simple than I thought. Okay, so there's one item there. I have to wonder if part of it is because there is an entire team at Square Enix just devoted to the SaGa series. So, like, they've been working on the remasters and SaGa Emerald Beyond and all of that. So I don't think that they have an entire team set aside for, you know, the Chrono Cross remaster. But even so, they've got enough talent there that they could have done a better job of it. Lobster Slayer. Grendel? Okay. Let's try that. Maim. I like how simplistic that is. Just maim. Ring the barrels. Let's do that. Ooh, Raymond, you need to learn some skills. Kindled Cleave. I like the fire wheel idea. Let's do it with the rock axe. On a land urchin. Alright, let's see how this goes. Uh-oh. Why has that thing taken 500 points of damage and not died? 600 and it still hasn't died. That ain't good. Okay. Let's go over to the Fishman. Do another rain of arrows. There we go. Why do these guys have so many hit points? It's still not going. Good God. I know that thing was relatively low level. But all these other dudes, this is worrying. This is just a normal battle. Let's see if I can stun someone. Oh, wait, hold on. No kidding. Get that land urchin out of here. Finally. Goodness. Oh, that's not a stun move, it's an actual paralyze. Okay. Yeah, let's do spell points. Just a normal shot. We're gonna start conserving our points for this last bit here. Tomahawk. You missed! I think that's the first time I've seen someone miss an arrow shot. Wait. Okay. I was gonna say, does that, No, the water only heals. It doesn't actually recover, status. So we'll just have to name. You don't have any water. That's fine. How about you? Tree flame. Let's stick with Tomahawk. There we go. stuff. Alligator shoes. Actually, Raymond might be able to get to use that. There we go. What does the gem band do? Just +5 spell points, I guess. Well, plus a lot of our extra armor defense, so yeah, let's do that. And then let's give you blue water. Blue water. Okay. You know what? I think I need to just go right to the boss. So we're running low on time, and our last boss fight took quite a while. You're not allowed in here. Well, screw you, I'm getting in anyway? Okay. Okay, I guess it's not as easy as it looked. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Hello.
A lack of belief in the power of anima cannot go unpunished.
Anima is everything. Anima is almighty. I was expecting that lady to attack me. Oh. Cash. Awesome. No matter how difficult things may be, faith gives me the strength to move forward.
Having something to believe in puts the soul at peace.
Yeah, but you're blocking some stuff. Can I jump down from here? Oh crap, this dude. Let's go with Tyler. And oh crap, he doesn't have fire axe. Okay. What can we do with this? Axe arts. There are no water charged attacks. Let's try... Ooh, good versus plants. Charge, backslash. Alright. Let's do charge, backslash, throw. He looks so surprised. Tree, tree, tree. Guy's doing a fair amount of damage to Tyler. Oh, there we go. Sure. $700. Nice. You just keep doing that. Okay. I wasn't sure how much he would have recovered from the last battle. Oh no. 27 points of damage! Ha. More stuff. Arcstone. Oh, come on. Androla, wake up. Oops. Okay. I think we may have to end before the battle tonight. Or the boss fight, I mean. Okay, so we should be able to go down here now. Ah. Thought I could get past him. Okay, so, let's do... And SaGa Frontier, Heaven and Earth was good against flying enemies, but I guess not so much here. Mega hit. And fire wheel against the land urchin. Oh, okay. Nice. Whoa! 1,700 damage. That was pleasant. Okay, I think we can tone it down here for the last bit. Flame sword. Maim. Let's do shoot so you can potentially spark something. And tomahawk. Masa is complete. Now we'll start your new one. Okay. We will wait until Tono is done. Sure. You're up, Tyler. To let it ride. That flower is upside down. Oops. This way. Dang it. Actually, I'm gonna have Raymond fight this time. And bow arts will go. Let's try that tree charge shoot again. See if we can spark it. Nope. Not a single combo. All right. This may not have been a good idea. Let's recover. Oh, do you have another weapon to work with? Knife, but that's probably not going to do any better. Okay. Bow arts. Let's just focus shoot here. There we go. Ah. You got scooped. Yeah. Grumble all you like, you're still purring. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's put Tyler back in there. And what do we do with him? Oh, let's do charge, backslash. Dang it. That'll do it. Hoping it'll spark something. But that'll be Whose excavation is complete. No, stay away from me. Alright. We are going to have to end the night and save. Because getting a little close to 11 o'clock. But that's fine. We'll get a start and have an exciting boss fight to kick off the next one. Hold on. You can go. There you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and find a raid target. Oops. It does, doesn't it? We're going to go... Oh! Ryankatsu is streaming tonight. Let's go raid and watch some Dragon Age Origins. So I will be back tomorrow night with some Phantasy Star Online. We're going to try to make a run at the boss at the bottom of the caves. So looking forward to that. But in the meantime, rest well when you do. Always appreciate it. And enjoy Ryankatsu.